I don't have enough time. How many times have you said that this week? This month? We all feel it, that constant pressure, the sense that the clock is always winning. But what if I told you, time isn't the real problem? The real problem is your attention. You see, you don't actually lose hours in your day. You lose focus. Think about it. A quick scroll through social media, a notification that pops up, the TV humming in the background. Each one seems harmless. Just a minute here, a minute there. But these aren't just minutes. They're tiny fractures in your concentration. And over time, without you even realizing it, your ability to truly focus gets weaker and weaker. This isn't because you're lazy or undisciplined, it's because your brain is being trained to be constantly interrupted. We've been sold this idea that focus is all about willpower, about gritting your teeth and pushing through. But that's not the full story. Focus is about your environment. Imagine trying to have a deep, meaningful conversation in the middle of a loud, crowded party. It's impossible, right? Your attention would be pulled in a dozen different directions. Well, that's what most of us are doing with our work and our goals. We're trying to do deep, meaningful work in an environment filled with digital noise. The problem isn't that you don't work hard. I know you do. The problem is that your hard work is fragmented. It's like trying to fill a bucket with water, but the bucket is full of holes. You keep pouring more and more effort in, but it just keeps leaking out. You can't build momentum if you have to restart your engine every 5 minutes. Every time you get pulled away by a notification or a random thought to check your email, you're hitting the brakes on your progress. Sir, what's the solution? It's not about finding some magical productivity hack or a new app that promises to organize your life. The real solution is simpler and a lot more powerful. It's about subtraction. Real progress comes from removing things, not adding them. Fewer apps on your phone. Fewer notifications buzzing for your attention. Fewer open tabs on your browser. Fewer distractions competing for your mind. This isn't about becoming a minimalist monk who lives in a cave. It's about becoming intentional. It's about consciously deciding what truly deserves your attention and then fiercely protecting it. Think of your attention as your most valuable currency. Where are you spending it? Because whatever you give your attention to, you get better at. If you give your attention to endless scrolling, you become an expert at consuming content without retaining it. If you give your attention to worrying about things you can't control, you become an expert at anxiety. But if you give your attention, your deep, undivided attention to your craft, your studies, your relationships, that's where you'll see incredible growth. This is about creating space. Physical space and mental space. Turn off your phone for an hour. Close your door. Put on noise-cancelling headphones. Create a boundary between you and the world, just for a little while. Set. Give your brain the silence it needs to connect ideas, solve problems, and create something meaningful. You don't need more hours in the day. You don't need a 25th hour. You need more control over the 24 you already have. You need to reclaim your focus from the countless things trying to steal it. So, the next time you feel overwhelmed and think, I don't have enough time, I want you to stop and rephrase it. Ask yourself, where is my attention going? Because when you learn to manage your attention, you'll find that you have more than enough time to do the things that truly matter. Focus first. Everything else will follow. Thanks so much for watching. If this resonated with you, let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos on living a more intentional life. See you in the next one.